Well, we got a landscaping project today. We gotta dig a pool. I went to the rental place and tried to rent a mini excavator that they told me was gonna be there. Well, they only had a couple bigger sizes, so now we're stuck with a bigger excavator here. But we got a couple jobs today. First is to dig a pool here at Mullet Mowing. Come on now.
What in God's green earth are you doing?
The salesman said they had a mini excavator, not a giant 45,000 pound excavator. It's a Ford though.
How?
It
No,
doesn't.
how? I need to know how.
I mean, it's got the Ford wobble a little bit, but other than that, it's good. Street legal.
And you're gonna try and get that into the S-curve neighborhood.
I promised Janet that we'd get the job done today. We'd get the pool dug. So we got to find a way. The only other option I had was to drive it because they didn't have a semi. So I was like, screw it. I got a Ford. We're going to haul this excavator. We're going to get it up there. I know we have to hit the S-curve, which is going to be interesting.
The way you tried just going on a straightaway for a driveway and you could hardly do that, I highly doubt we're going to be able to go anywhere near that S-curve.
The only other thing I can think of is if we have another gooseneck trailer where we could rent some buddies and put one of the tracks on one of them, one of the tracks on the other, put the hazards on and go down the road. I'll tell you what,
it's going to work how? Because we do not have that.
Yeah.
You do realize she wants a 6 foot, like an 8 foot deep pool, right? Not a 30-foot rounded trench.
I know. Well, you've got years of experience in the excavator, so you should be able to get her done.
Mining one. All right.
Well,
you're telling the insurance company how that truck got totaled.
Bill Ford Duff. Okay, fold me up there. We're gonna head to that job. We need the dump trailer.
That's what I'm doing. I've been trying to move that, then you went and shut the truck off.
Back her up. Keep coming. There you go. In case you guys are new, this is Mullet Mowing, and we have something pretty darn cool, which is the Terrafarm mod. And so it can actually dig, just like the landscaping tool can dig. We now have digging and farming simulator, which is crazy because some modder went out and created something that giants probably should have created. And this modder just did it, and it got it to where you can dig now, which is absolutely crazy. So we're gonna play with it. In multiplayer, it's a little iffy, but the host of the server, which is Buck, it usually works pretty good for the host so far, is what we tell it. So Buck's gonna run the excavator, and it's gonna be pretty darn cool. By the way, shout out to Clutch Simulations for helping me and showing me everything about it and stuff like that. We're just gonna swing this thing around. There we go. If we get enough speed, we should be able to make it up here.
Alright, you ready to try and get this thing under the road?
Yeah, turn your CB on.
I was not in the truck.
Hold on, I'm gonna be staying pretty far behind you.
We got the Ford lean going on just a little bit.
Oh, let's take this into perspective. What you're hauling, and then try and figure it out from there.
Holy crap, is that the road we have to go up?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. This is gonna be fun.
Have fun. Oh boy.
Come on. Come on. It's got the Cummins in it. It's like a tractor. Yeah, baby. Come on.
Traffic.
Is it left up here, right?
Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna block off the road up here.
I could unload right here, Buck. If we don't make it up, we'll just have to unload right here.
Probably might work.
Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh no. Mullet Mowing coming through.
They're about to get a tread tire to the front fender.
Is it looking clear up there, Buck?
From the looks of it, we should be good. I'm gonna block off at least the road that's leading to the place.
Right there? Keep coming?
I mean, I guess that's good enough.
We need to be off the road, though.
I'm blocking off this lane, so we should be good.
We'll do that then.
See if you can crank it back between these tree lines, between the power pole and the tree.
Oh yeah. I'll try that. Ah, get out of the way, Carl.
Right back.
Right there?
You're clear. You're off the road. Now let me get me off the road.
I called 811, so we're good to go in this area.
Okay. So what I'm thinking, so by the markings, we should hopefully be able to put something in from about. It's an 8x10 pool, so
Yeah, I have it
it's
marked.
not very big. It's more of a jacuzzi, to say the least.
Gotta go 8 feet deep with it. We'll load the extra dirt in the dump trailer there, and I'll haul it off.
Okay. I'm not too sure where the rock, where it is that place is. I can never remember what they call those.
Yeah,
It's like a supplies center.
honestly, we'll pile it by the side for now, and we'll come back with a skid loader or something. Or I guess we load it with this. Yeah. Okay, I got it. Spray painted white.
Good lord, you spent our whole marketing budget on that thing.
Start in this corner here. There you go. Yep. There you go. Nice. Okay, Buck, load me up. There we go.
Has one bucket load, fills half of it.
Yep, go ahead. We're full. She's squatting. We're having some issues right now. Unfortunately, it doesn't. There's some issue with Terramod and kind of how stuff is. It says you can't dump stuff here, and we thought we had it. We don't. So I had to rent a rock truck just so we can haul all this stuff away, because we realized it filled the dump trailer way too much, way too fast. So right now we're at that point where we have a giant rock truck. If we use it for only 4 hours, though, it's pretty darn cheap. If we start getting over 4 hours, then this gets an expensive job. So we're using a rock truck to haul away the excess dirt here. Watch out, lady! I think eventually, like, mining and like dirt and excavation stuff will get perfect. Like, it'll sort itself out. Right now we're just at the early stages where we're probably not used to it, and there's probably some stuff that's there could be a couple bugs, but it's my creator did a fantastic job on it. So it's just the early days of it. Say hello to my little friend, Buck.
About time you showed up, bud. Now we can get this little show on the move.
There you go.
So that's gonna need to be closer.
Nice. Okay, Buck's gonna keep digging the pool here. We finally got everything cleaned up. We're still getting used to this mod, but it's pretty darn cool.
Nope.
What we'll probably do is I'll head back and haul the dirt and stone back to the yard, and we'll use that as excess dirt and stone in case we need it for another project. So that's gonna work good. Gosh, that's pretty darn cool. How are you liking the hoe?
Well, you can always word it differently, but it seems to be doing just fine.
I'm just super excited once this gets going. We can do gold mine and have a nice setup, and once we get used to it too. Like, this is a completely new mod where it's tough too. Like, you should see me operate it. It is horrible. So right now we're pretty darn far. We're getting there. We just need to keep going deeper. We should be good. It's gonna be tough to get this pool perfect, but I mean, we're gonna work on it. And we're about full, I think, too. There you go.
Gosh, I am not used to running an excavator.
Buck is a ton better than I could ever do on an excavator, so he's doing dang good.
We'll let the comment section decide how that actually looks.
I'd say we're deep enough.
Trying to level out the areas of where it's at. Sides aren't that. I mean, I don't know the last time somebody ordered a pool with this steep of sides.
It's tough, man. It's gonna be tough to. It's a little tough.
Yeah,
It's looking better
right.
though. It's looking good.
I'm trying so hard to do this, and it's just not working.
Pretty impressive to me.
You might want to move.
Pool's a pool. Once you fill it with water, they won't be able to see it.
Yeah, but when
Okay.
Stephanie jumps off and decides to go do a belly flop, and then instead of doing a belly flop, she lands on a belly spike, then we're gonna get sued.
Hey, I'm gonna head
I'd
back to
rather
the
do my
shop.
job
I'm
right.
gonna go dump at the shop.
Okay, I'm gonna try and find a new position to get this thing in
Okay.
without hitting the power lines. That'd be a good place to start.
So we got a full load. We're gonna go dump at the shop here. This rock truck's nice. Hey Buck, if you're on the CB there, we have 3 hours left on our rental though, so we got to keep moving.
You're the one who pays the bills, so that ain't my problem.
I seriously like this setup though. This is pretty darn cool. Obviously we'll find more jobs to do with like digging and stuff, so I'm just excited to use it for the first time here. Now I hope we should be able to dump at the landscaping shop. Some of the things that are tough with roleplay is you don't know what to expect when you get a new mod like Terraform, so it's tough to like roleplay everything of it. So to dump all this out, this is going to be a lot of materials. I'm going to have to keep moving back and forth here because this is going to be a big pile here. There we go. Hey Buck, we're going to have a lot of rock at the shop. There's some cool views to this truck too.
I guarantee you we'll probably have enough gravel for winter. That'll
Yeah.
be for certain.
We'll start delivering gravel for free to our customers.
For free?
Hey, we need to get rid of it somehow. You won't
True.
believe this pile at the shop. It is insane right now.
Is it bigger than the pile of unpaid bills at my house on the desk?
We'll head back for more. Right there. Is that going to do for you, Buck?
If I don't fall into the hole here first. I'm trying to line my bucket up so I can literally just come right up on the side here, and
Making progress.
I'm trying.
Well, guys, we're going to get finishing this pool here. It is pretty darn impressive what Buck's able to do there. We're getting close. A little too deep with the pool probably, but it just shows the capabilities of this digging mod, which is awesome. It's called Terraform, or Terraform, yeah. I'll have the link down below to it. It's pretty darn cool. But anyways, guys, seriously, thanks for watching this one, and hopefully we can do some mining here. That's what I'm excited for. So thanks for watching, and 1960s will be back next episode. Thanks, guys.